clout. Taken there by Sanderson to Sandy Clark, and away by Rogan. Clare, Johnson, 56 goals between them this season, and that, I think, a little too hard. Goal kick. Brian McClare and Johnson will certainly be playing for Scotland on Wednesday night against the Republic of Ireland. Well, there's Paul McStay. Looking forward to seeing him playing this afternoon. He's had a great press recently. Reports are he's back to his best. Beautifully, and it's just passed. Very intelligent effort there by McClare. He really didn't lash out at it. He kept his head and tried to curl that round. He wasn't all that far away. Sanderson. Quick 1-2, didn't come off, and Danny McGrain. Always trying to use the ball intelligently, and that wasn't a bad one at all. Foster, and I think that'll be a throw to Celtic. Wayne Foster, Englishman. In and out of the hard side. That'll be a free kick, I think. Sanderson first to it again. Celtic pressing forward though. They have only White and McGrain at the back. McAnally. Brilliant shot, and McClare has put it in. And Brian McClare has scored Celtic's 200th league goal against Hearts. All credit, though, to McAnally for setting it up. There was McAnally. He really hit that well. Good save by Henry Smith. And at the second effort, slightly unfortunate, and the wrong side of the Hearts player as triumph is shown in that action by McClare. Sandy Clark, and Foster is offside, I think. Yes, the flag was up. Throw to Celtic. One or two Hearts players across there querying that, but linesman and the referee sharing the opinion there. McClare over the top. Now, McClare, I think, would be recognised as one of the best players in running into the penalty area, making deep runs. But he's looking extremely sharp now in the penalty area itself, and the first touch. Look at that. Push. We've gone half an hour. Celtic are in the lead by that goal by Brian McClare. McDonald nowhere near that one. Plenty space for McAnally. Neatly judged ball, and the goalkeeper should get this. He was in control as once again McClare came forward, the man who's tearing this Hearts defence apart. Once again, beautiful little pass, finding the gap. Here's Robertson to Clark to Black. Oh, dreadful ball by Black. Ryan Whittaker was a spectator to that. It was actually Black who threw the ball across. Donald strongly behind it. Foster. Just beyond Danny McGrain. Wayne Foster. Good tackling by White. Just out. Clark. Whittaker. Rogan. Well, that was a case where the young man was caught in two minds. I think it passed through his head that he could just nod it back to the goalkeeper. And he just changed his mind at the last. Well, you won't beat that goalkeeper that way. Much too direct towards him. Black. On to Sandy Clark. Feels for a penalty now, Wayne Foster. And a brilliant save, yes. Took that very well indeed. Although really heart-spun that chance. That really was a distinct one. Look at that gap that Clark had. Nobody near him. Slipped by Robertson. And they really should have put it away by now, and Foster had far too many players in front of him. I think it may have been Wayne Foster who got a touch. And cleverly won corner kick there. Sandy Clark luring the Celtic players towards him and accepting the corner kick with gratitude. Robertson again with it, and Bonner. Oh, a hand was used by the Hearts player, but Bonner, I think, was deceived by the sun. Yeah, there you are. It's indicating it. Watch him. He's right in the sun now. And the hand went up from Foster. Free kick. There's McInally. Playing with a fine touch today, McInally. And Celtic at the corner. Rogan was coming in for that one. White. Beautiful ball again. Johnston. There's McClare. Grant is up. And still in play. Mother McLeod. Sanderson misses it. White is in, and there away by Kidd. Astonishing pressure by Celtic. Well, they had everybody pressed forward, and the central defenders were there, but Peter Grant slotted in for their absence. Roy Aiken. Rogan, and that was meant by Cahoon for somebody to run up on the flank. Robertson was nowhere near it. Oh, picked up well by Black. Sandy Clark back defending. Robertson. I think one or two Celtic supporters are getting slightly restless, thinking that that early superiority has rather ebbed away from this side, and they really ought to have been more than one goal up at this stage. We're about now a minute to have time. There's McClare, who's been quite outstanding whenever he's had the ball. Look at that again. I don't think he's put a foot wrong this afternoon. He's got something out of anything that he's produced. Scott and McLeod again. Yes, Black picked that up extremely well. Read the intention clearly, but you had to look lively. Johnston, now McLeod. Right foot this time, it's a good one! Roddy McDonald there. McInally pounding his way forward. Here's Rogan. Wants support. Doesn't get away with it. White does. Two central defenders. Way in that left wing. Just a bit too clever by half there. Free kick, I think, for that, yeah. Easing the pressure for Hearts. Well, look at this pressure here. That was going evading. Roy Aiken up. Look at the defenders all in it. And then McInally came across. Well, Celtic going off to very warm applause by this large crowd. Although I do think there'll be an element of disappointment in that they are not further ahead of Hearts. That only goal must make sick viewing for Henry Smith. The goalkeeper really did almost everything that was asked for him. An excellent save, but then the follow-up of the man that all defences fear, Brian McClare. Little unfortunate for Hearts, and it went behind the Hearts player eventually, but that is the only goal of the game. And Celtic finished that first half feeling as if they could go into the second half and increase their lead. Off we go into the second half, and it's interesting to reflect that last season in the 4 Premier Division games, neither side has scored any more than one goal in any of the games that were played. So goals have been rather scarce in this fixture recently. But Celtic, of course, at that vital edge at the moment. Sandy Clark has been pummeling his way into that Celtic defence again, using his strength, and Hearts get a free kick. Peter Grant in the middle of that defence. Oh. Cahun goes through. Offside. Roddy McDonald. Andy Watson. No, I think Hearts will have to do more than that. They've really got to try and take the game to Celtic. Cahun. Head there for Kidd. Trying to get Clark again to Foster. A little bit obvious that. Grant watches it very carefully and comes away with it. Free kick though. I think there's going to be a booking. Booking for Black. Look for this. Robertson. Good move again. Cahoon. He's looked very lively. Black. Robertson tries to get round, and Robertson, in his eagerness to get through, actually run up against Roy Aitken, which is rather like trying to shoot a pea shooter at a giant, because it takes a lot to stop Roy. Leclerc. Beautifully judged balls. That's a young player across on that far side, Mark Smith. Well, you saw Sandy Clark getting the touch with the head. He's done that all afternoon, to Celtic's discomfiture. Smith. Played it back well, McInally. Well, a lot of oohs and ahs there. And I wonder just how wide it really was, though. Certainly a dangerous enough run. Look at the pace of him. Just made a little bit of room for himself, and that might have been swinging wildly away, though. We can't tell from this angle. McLeod just getting a set to it. Wayne Foster going round the back, Roy Aitken with them. Well, I think you could put that in the category of valiant effort. I really honestly think he had little chance of scoring from that angle. Well, he did try. Concede was a very difficult angle to turn round and try and score from. Leclerc. Whittaker playing very well, and that is late. Oh, that's very late. That was almost an afterthought of a tackle. Roy Aitken taking this. Johnson got in very good position, brilliantly saved. And there's Henry Smith, and that ought to have been put away. And two excellent features about that piece of play. The way that Maurice Johnson, for the first time in the game, made some freedom for himself. He eluded everybody. Watch the save now from Smith. Smith at his best, but that could have been put away there. And down he flops, thankfully. As pushed by Monty McLeod, right on the halfway line. Clark. Robertson tries to go in. And that is a corner kick. Good interception there by Grant. Foster was getting a view of goal. A lot of players in that penalty area. John Robertson looking way into that penalty area. What a miss. Now, you could see John Robertson was screaming at the referee for a penalty kick. But really, Hart should have buried that. That was a shot initially, and look there. Couldn't put it away. Watson. Offside, yes. McDonald hadn't come off the line. and Celtic pushed the defence forward very quickly. McDonald, run there by Foster. Great pace, and I think he was being pushed. Well, in my book he was being pushed, and I don't blame him for complaining to the referee. Maybe he was a bit vehement in his protest. Hearts are getting the corner, but I thought he was fouled before that. And it goes to Clark. Feels for a penalty, I think. The play's being waved on. You couldn't tell from this angle. And Celtic were really under pressure. Now Black. The up and under, there's no offside, but Bonner read it quickly. Play still going on. Robertson. Oh, it's a beautiful ball. Here's Cahoon with a chance, and he can't get his shot in. And Hearts are playing tremendously well, but the finishing touch is eluding them. Look at that. Finding that cleavage in the defence, but the shot, really nothing. Bit of a tangle there, but the referee waving play on. Nice turning there by McInally. Once delayed back, good goalkeeping, and Rodder McLeod sends it in the general direction of Glasgow Cross. Big Henry looks quite unperturbed about that. Great play by McInally, who on the ball today I think has been quite superb, trying to lay it back and way over the top. McStay. Johnston. Round behind the defence again. Smith. There's a shot and slides away again. Need enough ball, nicely laid back. This time the right foot. Robertson. Here's Kidd. Clever ball, inside it goes, covered up there by Aiken to Cahoon. Nice run by Cahoon. Back it goes, and there's the equaliser. Foster. A thoroughly deserved goal, if ever there was one, for Hearts. Strong fight back in the second half. I make it about 11 minutes to go now. Coming from the great play there by Cahoon, fed back. And there was Foster driving it in, no chance for Bonner. Smith. And Roddy McDonald high into the stand. Smith. Nice little jinking run there by Smith. Well, that's to the delight of the Hearts support. Very good support here this afternoon. McStay. Run to the line by McStay. And away by Watson. Now here's Black. Wild with that with the young substitute Moore. Free kick to Celtic. There's McDonald. Andy Watson. Foster to Robertson. Robertson for Hearts. Ryan with him. Brilliant play by Robertson. Just tries a little too much. Now the counter-attack. Smith. Nice little ball. Now McClare. Well, the problem with Celtic this half is they simply haven't got the ball to McClare. Really been starved of the kind of service that would have produced the kind of menace he showed in the first half. Tempting ball! Rogan. There it is, strong header by Rogan. Oh, good ball by Smith. And again. Can't get it. Now Watson. Here's Robertson, can't keep it in. Right into the Celtic dugout. Aiken. Sanderson. Roddy McDonald, little bit awkward in the way he took that. Whittaker. Now McStay. Celtic fighting back. That's a beautiful ball to McClare. And there's nobody there. And Celtic players are feeling that Johnson had been pushed. Now, watch for Johnson here. Certainly a push there by Walter Kidd. Well, looking down at the watch right now, 30 seconds remaining. As I said, there will be a little injury time. Not sure just how much. Robertson. Takes it way to the corner. Moore. Looked very interesting coming on. Here's Robertson. And the corner to Hart. We've now gone the 90 minutes. We're in injury time. Robertson to take this, and taking his time about it. He might just get it back again. He does. Well, he tried to. And the final whistle has gone as that ball went into the crowd, and so Hearts have fought back to get a thoroughly deserved draw. And as a warm-up for a cup tie next week. You couldn't have had any better.
That's how it ended. Celtic